Jaden Hicks, he's seeking missile, does a good job in space where everybody else is in relation to him. We've seen him get a lot of different picks. He comes down in the box like Spags likes, and he blitzes right too. So he fits right into our scheme. He's just a young guy that's going to grow. He can be a starter anywhere else. If the Chiefs didn't have some star safeties right now on the board for us, but I like Jaden Hicks a lot. That's an A for me.
Hicks, just incredible. One of the steals of the draft overall. Had a high second-round grade from most people. He was considered, if not one of the best safety in the draft. So we got him where we got him. That's it's amazing.
He will be a starter anywhere else if you didn't have, the Justin Reed, the Connor, we have the Cook, those guys. But he's going to be in a room that he's going to learn from very talented guys, okay? And so, of course, this is something, a piece for future terms as far as with the Chiefs. If they decide to move on because maybe somebody's making too much money, which always is the case, right? That's because NFL is a business, okay? So you become expendable when you make a whole lot of change, right? That's what happens. You get a whole lot of dollars, people don't like paying that. So he's a guy who's very young. He's going to be able to learn a whole lot, and he knows exactly what he needs to know.
Antonio West, could the Hicks pick be a sign of Shamari Connor playing corner more this coming season? What do you think about that?
They might try him out, but I think he's good in the box. I think he's good at slot. His forte is in the middle of the field more so than anything else. And that is because we have some very talented guys on the outside who are more adept to play that position, right? We got a Pro Bowl corner, and then guys out there also too, man, to do a great job. Can he take some snaps out there? Sure, but why? Why do it? Why do it? Especially you got guys out there who are great at what they do. So I don't think so.
No.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
What were you going to say, Teja?
I was going to say, like, the PFF guys talked about that exact thing. They said how the skill sets are so alike between Connor and Hicks, yet they're not redundant. My favorite line was don't notice to the league, do not throw screen passes against Kansas City. I just love that because we're going to between Connor and Hicks are just going to blow you up. Those two guys seek those out so easy. They play the curls, they play the flats so well. I don't think it means he'll play corner more. I just think they're going to they can afford to bring Hicks along slowly, keep them both fresh, and just at all times have a guy who can guard the flats, curls, and screens, and just keep replacing one with the other over and over. Our DB pipeline is so sick. We have cornerbacks for years. We have DBs for years. Even if Reed goes, I would at this point between Connor, Cook, and Hicks, I would not even be like I love Reed. Reed's great, but if there's a contract dispute, if he wants like more money than we're willing to give, and we're putting our hard line like we did with Jones, he's a guy I'm not saying get it done, Veach. Like no, if there's a money problem, you can now afford. This is a problem. This is a problem. You had a DT that you don't have a DB. That we don't have to take a hard line on. So we can't take a hard line on and be like, we love you, Reed, but like maybe it's time to just move on. We have the guys that can just replace you now. I love that. I love the Hicks pick.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out the best clips from Chief Concerns. And if you prefer to listen to the show, subscribe and follow us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and anywhere else you get your podcasts.